It is now my honor to invite His Excellency Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. to give his opening remarks.
Excellencies, honorable panelists, colleagues, the Philippines is honored to co-organize with the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia this event on improving labor migration governance for migrant workers in the Middle East. Bahrain is home to 50,000 Filipinos, and Saudi Arabia is home to 865,000 Filipinos. Our partnership with Bahrain and Saudi Arabia exemplifies the international cooperation envisioned by the Global Compact for Migration. With the GCM as a platform, we have worked together to effect reforms on the traditional sponsorship system kafala. They will benefit not only Filipinos, but other migrants as well. Since 2018, we have partnered with Bahrain to provide flexible pathways for workers' regular migration. Their flexible work permit helped regularize more than 1,000 undocumented Filipinos. Jointly, we strengthened efforts to combat trafficking, creating specialized agencies, and convicting traffickers through the hard work and unfailing commitments of both our governments. We welcome Saudi Arabia's labor reform initiative that allows skilled migrant workers to travel, transfer, or leave their work without the consent of their employers, a freedom once limited by kafala. This complements other reforms such as the wage protection system, digital documentation of work contract, and labor education and awareness initiatives. The Philippines awaits the extension of this reform to household service workers and those in elementary occupations. These developments were once aspirations, they are now reality. As a country of origin and a GCM champion country, the Philippines commends these progressive reforms that raise the standards of protection of migrants to the levels they deserve. Let these initiatives be a beacon for other countries to join in the common goal and responsibility of protecting migrants. I thank everyone for taking an interest in today's forum. Thank you.